Welcome to our week 5 self-care exercise, visual imagery. The purpose of this exercise is to learn to relax your body without the use of any drugs or medication. And the goal of this exercise is to use visualization and all of your senses to produce relaxation. Your imagery experience will have 4 parts: entering your image, the journey to a private place in the image, experiencing the private place, and finally returning and ending the image. So I'm just going to ask you to take a minute to take a few deep breaths, get in a comfortable chair or sitting on the floor or lying down, wherever you're most comfortable. And I recommend that you close your eyes for this exercise. And we're just going to start with a few deep breaths. Take a deep breath in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in, filling your belly up with air. And slowly blow it out. We're going to begin to enter your image now. Picture a place that you feel very safe at, or that makes you happy. It may be the beach or a forest or a lake or a river, any place that you can picture in your mind that you find comfortable and safe and relaxing. As you enter your image, notice the view. What is in the distance? Listen for the sounds. What do you hear? Are there any? Reach out and touch the things in your immediate environment. What are the textures of the things that you can touch? How do these things feel? What is under your feet? How does this feel? Are there any new smells or sounds now? What is the temperature? Make it comfortable. Look up above you. What do you see? What do you hear now? Identify a path along which you will travel as you journey through this place. Can you see the path in front of you? Begin your walk down this path. And as you begin your journey, take several additional deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and release it. Your journey should take you deeper and deeper into your image. As you travel down your path, be keenly aware of the sights passing you by. As you travel, be aware of new sounds that occur. As you travel, be aware of the temperature and feelings under your feet. As you travel, be aware of the things you can touch and examine their texture. As you travel, be aware of smells and tastes that enter your image. Taking that deep breath, what does it smell like on your journey? Continue on your journey until you find a place of rich sensory experiences. This is your private place. Once you reach your private place, take several additional deep breaths. Your private place should make you feel calm, peaceful, and filled with sensory pleasure. All the things you can hear, see, touch, smell, taste, and feel. In your private place, be keenly aware of all the sights around you. What do you see in your periphery? What's in front of you? What's above you? In your private place, be aware of any new sounds that occur. What do you hear? In your private place, be aware of the temperature and feelings under your feet. What's underneath your toes? Is it squishy? Is it sandy? Is it cool? Is it warm? Really feel the sense of what's under your feet. In your private place, be aware of things you can touch and examine their texture. Look around and find an item that you see that's appealing to you. Maybe a pebble or a shell or a branch. Pick it up and run it through your fingers. Feel what that texture is in your fingers. And I want to invite you to keep this item, to take this item with you and keep it with you on the rest of your journey. Hold it in your hand and really feel a sense of the weight of the object, the texture of the object. Is it shiny? What does it look like? And close it tight in your hand. In your private place, continue to be aware of the smells and tastes that occur in your image. Stay in your private place for several minutes. Allow your imagination to run free with all these beautiful images. Just keep nice, gentle breaths as you explore this beautiful place you've created. Before you start to return home, just take a moment and notice, how does your body feel right now? What does it feel like to be in this beautiful place that is your very own private place? You will want to return to this feeling in your body in the future. Try and recall the best aspects of this journey and of your private place. You will want to return to these in the future. As you get a sense of how your body feels, the smells around you, the sounds that you are hearing, the sights that you are seeing, the ground beneath your feet, the item that you found that you're holding in your hand, we're going to prepare to leave this private place. We're going to count backwards from 3 to 1 as we prepare to leave our private place. 3. Become aware of your surroundings, where you are, people around, noises that you hear. Move your feet, move your legs, move your hands, and now rotate your head. 1. Open your eyes, feeling re-energized, refreshed, and relaxed. I hope you enjoyed this visual imagery guided meditation, And I want to invite you to practice it again. And if you find yourself during the course of doing this exercise that you think, oh, I want to go to a different place, or I didn't pick the right place, or just kind of notice how those thoughts come up, and kind of notice also how that might be consistent with our lives. So sometimes if it's really hard to stay in one place in our guided imagery, we could really look at our lives and notice how we might think a lot of times, oh, it would be better if I was there. If only I lived here, only I could go there, things would be good. So that theme tends to play out in real life the same way it might play out in your guided imagery. And it's just kind of fun and interesting to notice that. And most of all, be gentle with yourself. It takes practice to really secure that ability to have that imagery. And I invite you to practice this multiple times this week. And I just thank you for going on this journey with me, and wish you many, many blessings, and have a wonderful day.